kids, welcome back to Uncle Fezzi's Body Shop of Bad Decisions. You know, when I bought this truck, I made a promise to my viewers and my friends and the people who like to point and laugh at me that if something went wrong, I was going to bitch about it. Well, the Germans are still fighting the fucking battles. And I had my first fun experience today with my brand new 1,200 mile Quartermaster. Yep, I got a check engine light. Imagine that. A European car that set a fucking check engine light within 1,200 miles. Shut up! Fucking dog. So what happened? Okay, well, the first thing that happened is I went back to the goat box and I pulled out my code reader. Underneath the, it's standard position for an OBD2. You generally can't read a whole, an OBD2 reader is basically worthless for a German car, unless it's something that is directly associated with OBD2. I knew as soon as the check engine light came on what had happened. At least I thought I did. So I put gas in it today. I go to the gas station. I had about half a tank. I go to my local Wawa. I put the filler thing in, blah, blah, blah. I put gas in it. Pump shuts off. I hang the pump up. Close the gas cap. Get in the truck. Start it up. Check engine light. Now, at first I thought, it could be a loose gas cap. I shut the truck off. I go out. I turn the gas cap. I take the gas cap off. Put the gas cap back on. Come back in. Start the car. Check engine light. I was fucking pissed, and there was many a motherfucker was said, because I took the OBD2 reader out of my car, because I just bought a brand new car and I shouldn't be needing to carry around an OBD2 reader. You can point and laugh. I really want you to, because this is fucking stupid, and this is one of the things that I knew I was getting into when I got the car, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna plug it in real quick. It's right on the left-hand side. It's on the left-hand side on the firewall. I'm not even going to start the truck. I don't have to. Let's see here. It shows up on the screen. Doesn't matter. Turn the ignition on to on, and my phone's going to shut off because why wouldn't it? So you bring it up. I turned the ignition to the on position, but I didn't shut it off. So OBD2 diagnose, bump, 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 and then it goes through all the protocols, and it actually does a whole bunch of weird stuff on the dashboard, which is a little irritating. MIL status on, DTCs in the ECU 1, readiness completed 8, data stream supported 43. It actually has a this reader. This is a launch. This is a professional reader. It's not one that you buy at Harbor Freight, but most of them will do this. So I'm going to go in and read the code. What is the code? Current. Let's see what's pending. Let's see, is it permanent? Yeah. Okay, so permanent code P0461. That's an OBD2 code. Fuel level sensor A circuit range performance. So what does this mean? Well, it means that I theoretically overfilled the tank. And the truth of the matter is, I didn't overfill the tank. Apparently, from what I've read on the message board, because as soon as something goes wrong, you check a message board. Apparently, this is a common problem with these things. And it's a common problem with German cars in general. A lot of European cars, they just don't like to be overfilled with gas. I'm still convinced it has something to do with between liters and gallons. So basically, so we're going here and we're going to erase the code. Now, the problem with erasing the code is it means I have to go through all the readiness cycles again, and it's going to drive funny until it gets back into its groove. So the gas that I put in it is probably going to end up getting wasted because it doesn't know the engine mapping. So I don't recommend erasing codes, but I also am like, I'm a little bit of a lunatic when it comes to oh yeah, it didn't like that one bit. I'm a bit of a lunatic when it comes to check engine lights, and let's see if it stays out. It might not stay out because I didn't drive it very far. It might come right back on. Nope, it went off. Here. No more check engine light. Awful, evil check engine light. I knew, I kind of knew right away when it set the check engine light that it had something to do with fueling. I actually thought I left the gas cap loose, which was a huge issue with Volkswagens for the longest time. Now apparently this is an issue with the Grenadier. Am I disappointed? Yes. But I'm not so much disappointed for me, right? I'm a mechanic, right? So when a check engine light comes on for me, the first thing I do is say, oh, motherfucker, and then I have to go and grab my handy dandy code reader and read it. I didn't want to have to carry this thing in the car with me anymore, but truth be told, it doesn't hurt to keep it around. And not just for me, but for anybody else. You know, I should have just never taken it out of the car. So, and you know, this quite frankly nowadays, this is just as important as keeping a spare tire or a screwdriver in a car. So there you go. Point and laugh. You know, Uncle Fezzi's trifecta of shitty car design, or yeah, shitty cars, came back to bite him within 30 days and 1,200 miles of buying it. Thanks for watching, and enjoy that laugh.